Hyvät ystävät, tervetuloa Oopperakanavalle. Katselkaa ja kuunnelkaa kesää kanssamme. Saimaan sydän sykkii juuri teillä. Hyvät Oopperakanavan katsojat, tervetuloa jälleen lämpimään tänne Satamapuistoon. Todella ihana aamu tässä ja vieressäni on Unkarin valtionoopperan taiteellisen osaston johtaja Donatella Failoni. Mrs. Failoni, welcome to this interview.
Thank you. I am very glad to be here in Savonlinna. It's fantastic.
We are happy to have you here. You are our relatives, Hungarians and Finns.
Yes, we are relatives. So I am half relative because I am Italian but living in Hungary. But I like very much Finland and it's the first time I am here and enjoy very much.
It's nice to hear indeed. So you take us to interesting performances. We have, of course, the Hungarian evening with Psalmos Hungaricus and Bluebeard and then also Don Carlo. How did you choose these productions?
The Don Carlos was ordered by you. And first time we wanted to take here the original scenes, but it was not possible because our colleagues came to Savonlinna and they have seen that in the castle is impossible to bring our scenes, so we made a new production with the same, naturally, the big singers that we have and the same stage direction, but with other scenes, because we made it directly for Savonlinna.
And this Don Carlo, which version is that? It's the Italian version, but in four acts.
Yes, but we make in 3 with 2 intervals. Yes, it is the, how to say, this version that is very traditional. Yes.
And thinking of the Hungarian State Opera, when did you premiere? When did you have premiere for this opera?
Oh, years ago, because that is a older production. But how I told that is new for Savonlinna. We made it directly for you with walls that pass very good in the scene and on the stage that you shall see. I think it's really very nice.
I'm sure it is. This Bluebeard's Castle and Psalmos Hungaricus, is there any connection with these 2 works because they are together in the same evening?
Oh, it is a connection that is a tradition in Hungary. To make Bartók and Kodály together, and naturally we couldn't. Sometimes Blue Bart is made with ballet, with mandarin or wooden prints and so, but it was not possible. So we saw that it would be very good to present 2 very important pieces from the Hungarian music literature. And we make it half scenic because Blue Bart we can make also with lights and everything because we have 7 doors and with lights we shall make it. So it's a very nice music, the 2 things.
What about the singers? Are they all Hungarians?
Yes, they are all Hungarians and we brought the best singers from us. For the Bluebeard Castle we have the man is Gábor Brec. He is very known also abroad. He sang also in the Scala. And Andrea Melat, she's a very nice woman and she's a fantastic voice. They are really very good. And in the Psalmos is Attila Fekete, who is one of the Don Carlos. We have 2 casts, you know, and he is also singing the tenor part of Psalmos Hungaricus. But everybody is really first-class singers.
You have a beautiful opera house, reconstructed opera house, and it's like a pearl. What kind of repertoire do you do, for example, this autumn there?
Oh, we have a lot of operas there because, you know, we are a repertoire theatre. So we have 240 performances in a year, and we are playing 2 performances on the weekend, so Sunday and Saturday. And in the autumn we have 2 very nice new productions. One is Don Giovanni, And that is the first of the Da Ponte operas, because we make every 3 opera, every year one. So after would be Così fan tutte and Figaro, made by the stage director is Giancarlo De Bosio from the Arena of Verona, and the very big costume and scene designer Nana Cecchi, and everything will be in the same, just the same, quite the same, Teatro Palladio di Vicenza. The scene is the same. And that would be a very interesting production with very, very good singers. Comes Giacomo Prestia from Italy, and so really a very good cast. And after we make Simone Boccanegra, that we made very long times ago in the Opera of Budapest, also with Italians. And Stefanutti, Ivan Stefanutti is the stage director, and it is also an absolute new production, and it would be very, very nice.
How much do you visit different countries, like guest performances?
In this year is the only one, because we don't want everywhere. Savolina was very important, but we prefer to be home and the people come to us.
I'm sure we do, certainly, because Budapest is also a very strong tourist attraction for Finns.
Yes, absolutely, and we have our opera is always full, always, and we have so traditional and just like a museum also. For instance, we have La Bohème from 39, and with the same scenes and always full, because it's fantastic nice. And that was presented by my father. You know, my father was a very big Italian conductor, and he was a music director from the opera for 18 years, and he presented that in 39. I was not yet there. So we have really a lot of productions, and I think it's going well.
We are so happy to have you here. If you think about these productions, what kind of productions do we get, we who come to the castle to see? How would you describe in a nutshell?
That's the stage direction is traditionally nothing terrible things, but because I have seen in Savolina is fantastic, because it's modern but not foolish. Our production is conservative, with part of the scenes we brought from Hungary, but is absolutely liked by the public very much.
And the Hungarian evening?
And the Hungarian evening, I think the music is speaking for himself, and really we have a very, very good Hungarian conductor. He is conducting everywhere in the world, and I think he is one of the best of the new generation for opera. And he is Balázs Kocsár, and I think he makes sure that these performances will be good. I hope so. Also because I knew only here that the only guests we are, that every other production is made for Savolina. And this one is a very big thing, and we are very glad to do that.
It's very nice to hear indeed. And Mrs. Filoni, welcome to Savonlinna and to the Opera Festival. We are so happy that you are here.
Thank you very much. I am very happy to be here, because Savonlinna is fantastic, and the castle is really like a dream.
Thank you. Köszönöm szépen.
Kérem szépen.